Good morning and evening and whatever time it is where you are. I'm back to Titan Quest. Just having a look. My stream seems to be working, or both streams. Okay. Okay. It's working, so let's continue the adventures of the Argonaut. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away, but also I killed a lot of these things, satyrs and stuff, and that pussy is running away. Die. 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 Now you're dead. Did I get a level, or what was the sound? Yeah, I killed lots of satyrs. There was one boar that killed me, but I killed it, and it was like more than double my level. What's this stuff? I could dual wield. Well, I was gonna say mirror, but a shield. I don't know why. Mirror. Okay. Ignore pain. Okay. So how can I don't know. Well, just use the points, get something. I guess dexterity, strength, and I guess, yeah, that's it then. Going to be at 100 strength soon. Yeah, I guess I should get a little bit of extra HP as well at some point. Die. You coward! Run away! You die. You go to hell, and you really die. Do I have any like 16 damage? Does it mean that I can, like, if I attack with it, it's more damage? About this stuff, I don't know. Just I have to go sell my loot soon anyways, but I can kill a bit more of these things. Nice, level 9. Ooh, no. Damn. Too eager. But now I'm gonna kill that daughter of a pilot. Haha, she's dead now. Okay, so I can actually 10 experience reclaimed. Well, that wasn't worth much. Oops, wrong button. I was supposed to press shift. Iron knife.
You can't hold anymore.
You can hold this in your butthole. Stupid satyr. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go sell this crap. I wish my pockets were a bit larger.
Store your things with me.
Guess I don't need this. Yeah, too much intelligence required. Well, I think PS resistance is better than whatever, so I'm gonna keep my current buckler. Wait, no. This isn't a sales guy, this is a storage guy. I'm so dumb.
You have no more room.
Wait, this one I'm gonna keep.
You're going out there, don't go unprepared.
Okay, just sell everything except my bottles. A man needs his bottle. What's this? Lugabulon of Brawn. What is Lugabulon? Is like some sort of club or I don't know, shillelagh, a Greek shillelagh. Yeah, I think this tainted sudis is surprisingly good for like a early level weapon. I probably got lucky getting it. Don't really know. Haven't played this game before yesterday. So what's this? W. Okay, yeah, it's my bow. Okay, I can assign onslaught here for now, since I don't have anything better to do. Pet attack. Well, I don't have a pet. Yeah, so it does nothing. It's like a goggle. My pet, my goggle, they do nothing. Yeah, Diablo 1 definitely didn't have any pets, but I think Diablo 2 didn't have them either. Torchlight had them, right? At least the second one I remember, but I think the first one too. And it was basically, I think the pet was mainly there to like go sell your crap. Like, you know, while you're still dungeoneering and killing stuff, you can send it to the
It's dangerous here.
you know, to the city or the town to sell your stuff.
Alas, her dowry, a fine gold necklace, is in the claws of crazed demons who smashed my car.
Yeah, whatever. Are you afraid, little crow? Oh, so what is... okay, yeah, it's charms, so they're like, you know, they're the whatever gems or whatever to boost my crap. Oh yeah, there was this cave. I think I came here. Unless this is another cave that I didn't check out yet. Hey you, demon. Ugly ass demons. Damn bats, why does it have to be bats? Thieving Euronymous. Hey, don't steal my stuff. Yeah, I stole your life. Dowry necklace. Okay, so this is the stuff that the guy outside was looking for. Okay. I'm smart. I know how things work. I've played games before. There's usually a guy who asks for an object, and then you bring him the object, and then you get a reward, but usually it's like a shitty reward that's not really worth the effort. Haha. Okay. Ooh, I like this staff. Like, it looks nice. Copper garland. I will make a dainty garland for my head. Pine cloud. Yeah, it's garbage. I'm gonna become the richest man in Greece, and then I'll marry some Spartan woman and die, and then she will inherit all my stuff, because I think that's how it worked in Sparta. Like, one of the biggest problems in the society. Like, I think I just read it on Wikipedia or somewhere on the internet, that in Sparta women could inherit stuff, and then, you know, since it was a martial society, you know, they liked fighting and warfare and stuff. So, you know, so the noble, the richest women, like the richest people would be women who would be owning most of the property, because, you know, they marry some influential guy, and then he goes off to fight and dies in the war, and then the woman marries somebody else who is also rich and influential, and then she inherits his possessions. And then they own everything. So yeah, I don't know if that's how it is. Like, I'm not an expert on the history of Sparta, but, you know, it seems like they didn't quite think it through, like, the whole thing. Okay, wait, this is number 9. I almost died again. I don't want to die. Ouch. Wait, maybe I can shoot. Yeah, maybe against enemies like this I can actually use my bow. My bow. Because, like, there's 2 of them and they're twice my level. Okay, now this is only 1. Okay, I guess. Hey, you. Yeah, I can beat you. Okay, you're dead. Then the other guy, yeah, you. Hey, don't run away. So dirty. Honor is not a word in Greek. Well, it's not. It's probably has a different word in Greek for honor, and I probably heard it, but I don't remember it. No. Oh yeah, this guy, I should give him the stuff, but I wanna kill this fat ass satyr first. Yeah. Okay, you die. Yeah, that's you. So this guy.
Necklace! Oh, may the goddess Hera bless you.
Well, I'm glad not to be Hercules, because her blessing on him would be, you know, something not so pleasurable, probably, at least based on the TV show I used to watch as a teenager. that you know, television programs, entertainment television programs for teenagers are like they tell you what's what. You learn the truth from them. Beads of anality.
Your inventory is full.
I guess since I'm heading to, like, new battleground I can teleport away. I guess I should check if there's anything like this smoldering knife of destruction. Well, like maybe that it would be good if I get dual wield and I have like 2 knives like this. It might be useful. I guess for now I'm just gonna sell everything except those beads and you know, charms and stuff like that. Beads of ability. Oh. Yes. Plus 4 intelligence is not much. So yeah, the other one was clearly better. Oh, okay, I can, if I pay money, then I can expand this, but that's a lot of money that it costs. So I'm not that rich after all. Ah, so I can transfer items between different characters I have. I guess that's cool, but I do sort of think that I wanna try other classes, but probably not anytime soon. Latches, Lager.
As old as humankind, some say. They say Prometheus.
Hey, you. You were sneaking behind me, and now you're dead. Does it make you feel lucky, punk? Pucky lunk? I'm gonna kill you all, 'cause murder is so nice. Enfeebling cleaver. It's not like, you know, of course it has lower maximum damage, but like it's faster, and it has like, so I guess at some point I might, you know, maybe my DPS would be still better with a weapon like that. I don't know if there's like any easy way to see it, like damage per second. Since, you know, I'm an expert, a professional video game player, so I know these very Byzantine terms, such as DPS. I'm very educated. Oh, hey, there's dudes here. Dudes. Come on, I'm trying to loot chests and you're just firing upon me. Okay, that was Garland of ability or agility or inanity. This is, well, the armor rating is worse, but it has dexterity. Because I don't know if I'm gonna need energy for anything. Probably even this class has some attacks that use energy at some point, but so far doesn't seem like it. Oh, what's this? There's a dude here.
Spartan army. Yes, you'll find them just up the road. They've built a war camp there.
See, Sparta, I'm off to, I don't know, marry my sister. Maybe that's like, you know, if you were from Athens or something, then you marry your sister to some Spartan guy and then he dies and then she inherits everything. But of course, maybe she couldn't inherit stuff if she wasn't Spartan herself, so I don't know. I don't know. It's very Crusader Kings and stuff. So, maybe I should stream Crusader Kings 3 at some point, well, or 2. I've played a lot of Crusader Kings 2 back in the day, but last year I also wasted several weeks playing Crusader Kings 3. Like, I think it's, you know, the sequel, you know, because there's only 2 Crusader Kings games, right? 2 and 3, so yeah, 3 I think is still pretty good. Even though, like, of course, people are gonna say that the number 2 was much better and stuff, and maybe, but I don't know, I didn't get so deeply into the mechanics and stuff to, like, make a good determination or anything. I'm gonna kill these and then go sell my crap. Pine straight bow. Guess I should have a look of the bows once I've sold my stuff, like maybe it's better than my current bow, because it was useful against those fat satyrs.
My blades will serve you in a pinch.
Yeah, this, no, well, the damage was quite high in that axe I just sold, but still. Minus 9% reduction to all requirements. That might be okay, so maybe... Oh, this is quite like the maximum damage is better than and it's not very slow, but it doesn't have the poison stuff, and I think the poison is pretty good for now, at least. What's this? The bangles.
Until next time.
I can't name any bangles songs now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it for now. Like, probably won't use it, but we'll see. Yeah, let's check out the straight bows and not the gay bows. Okay, I have an ash crude bow. Yeah, this is better. Straight up better. Yup. Okay. How was this? The Stone of Experience. I wish I'd used it before. Well, now I'm the Spartan Road. I'm gonna kill these things and get some XP. Yep. XP coming my way. Hey, piggy. Yeah. Ouch. Ugh. Come on, man. Should I use this? I guess I should. Ha, stupid pig. I feel like Asterix or Obelix killing these boars. I'm not fat enough to be Obelix and are small enough to be Asterix. Hoplites of death. Oh, I think I can poison the undead. That's sort of cool. Okay, I should drink some some beer or whatever. Ouzo, what is a Greek alcohol? Ouzo, I think, is one, but I don't know if they used to drink it back in these days. In the days when skeletons and satyrs roamed the lands. Bronze Judice. Well, let's gather all this crap and then have a look if there's anything useful. Protective anal beads. Ooh. I'm not too far away strength-wise from this, but I'd like to know like what's the difference between 8 and 28 armor. Like it's 20, but how much does it like reduce damage and stuff? This is quite a lot of more damage reduction, but still not as good as this one. So maybe I'll wear this, but I won't wear this breastplate. I'll wear the embossed suit. And yeah, I guess I'm still gonna keep my poison spear. Is better than whatever that is. The poison I think is quite handy, at least in this part of the game. Ooh, what's this? Cynic's cover, Glover, Danny Glover. What's this? So you have to be smart to be a cynic. As if I can cynicize with the best of them. Yeah, it's a word now. Cynicize. Buckler of whatever ability. Okay, maybe I'll drop this and see if this is actually like anything worth using. This seems to be better actually. Like appears what? Okay, thanks game for telling me that I'm getting attacked by a freaking boar.
Your inventory is full.
Like I could see my health running out slowly, like replenishing, whatever the word is. Diminishing. Deplenish. Sounds like, I don't know, some edgy music album name. Deplenish the earth. What's this? Lightning resist. Maybe I'll keep it if there's like, you know, I have to fight Pikachu. Chalcidian. Cell. Yeah, I don't need this. Ooh, it's 10,000. Yeah, I'll never reach that intelligence. Maybe I could have, you know, given it to my next character or something, but I don't know, that's like cheating or something. Oh, so beautiful.
Here I keep you.
I'm an expert in logistics, as you can see. Oh, Sparta! Oh, I haven't, like... So wait, okay, so here is Helos, here is Sparta. Okay. Goddamn boars. I'm getting bored of you. Run away like a man. When will I? Ah, the skeletons. I guess I should have a drink. He takes a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink, he takes a whatever drink. Makes a shitty drink. Ooh, lich. Oh, yo. Okay, run away. Yeah. No, don't shoot at me. Don't lose at me. Well, they're actually firing. Well, one of them is firing, but the other are losing their arrows. Ooh, have a drink on my expense. Hey, you, yes, you die first. Or you're dead already, undead. You re-die. Yeah, re-die, I like the sound of that. It's like, have a cloth shop called Re-Dye, and D-Y-E. And then it's like, oh, they're just, dyeing clothes, but then actually it's a shop for, undead hunters and stuff.
Your inventory is full.
What's this? All with this intelligence regulations or demands, whatever. Come on, man. Are they closed for Mensa?
You can't carry anymore.
Shit. Yeah, this was... Well, the poison is pretty good, but it's not good enough for me. I'm a very demanding man. The demanding Argonaut. I demand only the best. And sometimes the mediocre. Yes, sell it. I'm not gonna, I don't know, buy anything. It's like, if I see somebody, oh, this weapon is slightly better than my current weapon, and then like 5 minutes later I will get a weapon for free that is just simply better than the one I just bought. I know how this shit works. Helo's Portal. First bite, what was it? Okay, I've used it up already. I wonder if these like replenish ever, like these shrines. You go to hell and you die. But isn't it that you usually die first and then you go to hell? Quality chest. Ooh, I like some of her quality chest, if you know what I mean. No, I think my current one is better. Iron bangle. That's intelligent. You could circle. Well, I have points available. Okay, well, maybe I'll get some health and some strength. How many? So do I get 4 points always when I don't know. See, I'm not a fan of being too calculating when you're leveling these things up. Just, take something that seems cool. Yeah, those missiles seem cool. Oh no, a bit too cool. For school? Okay, almost died again. Hey, go away. Stupid missile man. Frostlish. Die-lish. Missile man, take me by the hand. Pupils garland. Is it dainty? That's the question we're all asking. Is it dainty? Intelligent? No, well, it's too dainty for me because I'm a manly man. I'm not a pussy ass girly man. You know, don't ask me what is a pussy ass. I'm not the inventor of that invention. Sort of redundant. Pine labulabulabula. Ah, you. Awake and dead. Now go back to sleep then. Good. I guess I have to take a potion. A vodka drink is take a lager drink. Copper.
Your inventory is full.
What's this shice? Intelligence. Come on, man. Everything requires intelligence. If I played a mage or something, then everything is like, oh, you have to have strength over 5. And it's like, oh no, I can never lift even my fingers. Ooh. I guess this town portal thingy is quite handy. It doesn't take that long to go sell my crap. It's just a little bit of pointless walking, but not that much. Just double checking that this is actually all garbage, that I don't accidentally sell. And maybe I should keep the lightning stuff, because you know I had the other lightning stuff, so if I really see Pikachu or something, if I go to ancient Egypt and see Pikachu, then I have countermeasures against Pikachu, and because Pikachu of course originated from ancient Egypt. That's common knowledge if you're smart. Just poured myself a drink, not a vodka drink though. Yeah, I guess I should double check if I can actually see because I don't see the monetary value of this garbage until I go to the store, so it's like, I don't know, I sort of have to keep it all. Well, I guess I can just look at it. It sucks, so it's probably not that valuable, but what's this? Shrine of Experience, nice. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. You're dead already. Yeah, you die, and you all go to hell and you die. I still have the experience boost, so I wanna go kill stuff and then loot afterwards. Yeah, like that. And then you guys, you. See? That's how you do it. So much crap. Garland of agility or ability or inanity.
You have no more room.
Loop of insight. Okay, just check that none of it is useful. Alleviating crude buckler of recovery. Ah, ooh, I like health regeneration. Sounds very nice. I approve. The Argonaut seal of approval on that thing. Even though, like, you know, that the stats could be better, but I like health regeneration. I think it's good for my build.
Anything else?
What's this? Intelligence. Fuck off, intelligence. I don't need it. Intelligence is for the weak.
Goodbye, my friend.
Money, money, man. So I can buy this crap, right? Battle Rage, Jubajum, or one of these. So I think I have to pay like 4 points and then I can use these things or something. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's just me, but it doesn't seem like the game announces it that well when you level up. I noticed that sometimes there's like this boom sound and stuff, but I'm like, I don't think it's level up each time something like that happens. I could be wrong, but I'm not wrong, of course. I guess it's all garbage. Garbaggio. Grieve. Wait. What's this? It's also health regeneration. Yeah. Now I'm like the freaking Wolverine Hulk. The Wolverine Hulk sounds like, I don't know, some exotic ice cream. Sort of like, you know, some sundae banana split and Wolverine Hulk. So I guess it would have some green ice cream, like mint stuff, and then I don't know, it's like some sort of chocolate that looks hairy. I don't know, and then I don't know, whiskey because it brings you back to life. Yeah, that's the special kind of ice cream. What do you call it? It's like, it's not a cocktail, like ice cream cocktail. Like, you know, there's just, you can have vanilla ice cream or mint ice cream or whatever. But then when you know, mix them together, sort of like, you know, in a cocktail, you mix different kinds of alcohols or drinks together. So I don't know what is it? Like, what are those special ice cream blends? Do they have like a name? Tell me if you know. Goddamn birds. Go back to Birdonia. What are you doing, bird? Dying? That's what. What are you doing? Knife of the Siren, okay. It's green. I don't know what it does, but I like the look of it. He's only level 6. I'm also level 6. So let's see who is the better 6er. You're gonna get sick from my poison spear. See, I'm regenerating so fast. So what is this? Knife of the Siren. I'm regenerating, I'm not getting attacked, that's good. So there's energy drain. Well, it causes confusion, which is good, but it's energy drain? Does it like... Because I don't really need the energy, but I get... Does it affect the enemies that they cannot use their special attacks? If I... you know, drain their energy or something. And here are the Spartans. Sparta! This is madness and all that good stuff. Just realized, like, I guess because dying, it doesn't like really affect it, like whether you've saved or not, but it's still possible that the game crashes or something. Sparta.
You can't carry anymore.
If this is like Sparta, like the city or some village before the city of Sparta, then maybe there's like a store here, so I don't have to go back to Helos to sell all my crap. Yeah, they're quest givers.
Stranger, we've seen invasions. Macedonians, the Persians. A human enemy may lower his weapons and yield, but these monsters only yield to death.
Yeah. So you're saying that Persians are a human? What?
My father gave me permission, and his old spear and shield, and I took off like Hermes himself.
Okay. What's this? Hey, that's Pikachu. Enchant items are specialty of enchanters. Okay, so I can, I've seen stuff like this before. And I can, so, what is a formula? I guess I don't have any. My McLaren, I left it in my other garage or something. Ah, okay. Yeah, now I activated this shit. So where is a salesperson? What's this? Blacksmith. Okay, I can sell my crap to you.
Hurry, what do you want?
Righty, I was having a look. I guess I'm gonna save the knife for now. Well, it's not that valuable. And I'm level 6. Okay, I'm gonna sell it.
Goodbye. What?
Is this a book guy? Phalios. At least it's not phallus. Ah, okay, these are thrown weapons. Okay, they're lagolobobologomo. Necklace. Okay, so this is a neck item. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything from this guy either. I left some loot behind, I'm gonna go get it. Waste not, want not, that's what they say, or yeah, somebody said it and I'm saying it now. Yeah. Leather harness. You can okay. He actually pushed him under the cart. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I did, so. Okay, let's get his
Hold it there.
quest.
No civilian gets in to see General Leonidas, especially when he's in a council of war. Well, look. A particularly savage centaur named Nessus has killed several of our farmers. He runs wild in the Pelena Valley. We don't have the men to send after it right now. Kill the beast, and I'll see you get to speak to Leonidas.
Okay, okay. Yeah, let's see if I have any side quests. Nope, I've done them all. I've done all these quests. I'm so good. I'm a true adventurer. Just running around in my, I don't know, man gown. I know it's called a toga, but man gown sounds, actually it sounds more manly because, like, you know, it's,
If I look worried,
you know, you have to be quite a badass man to wear a man gown.
father figure to me wandered off into the valley this
Hippie
morning
as
and has not come back.
the hippie.
He is getting old and thinks he still has his former strength and speed. To be honest, it is not safe for any man alone.
I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying, but I got a quest. The Ancient of War. Sounds like some Warcraft stuff. Okay. So find the hippie and don't kill him. Oh. Okay, damn birdies. Birdie, birdie. Birdie. Yeah, it's a big bird. Big bird, isn't it some Sesame Street stuff? I'm not really that familiar with Sesame Street. I mostly know about it from the internet.
But everywhere they attacked. From our flanks, from behind, at night, even in broad day.
Corinth. Ooh, ball gag. Sparta. I guess I should go sell all this crap first. Well, I guess I can get a little bit more. Shrine of Experience and then go kill these things. Ooh, centaurs. Oh no. They're really badass. Makes me think of Garrett P.I. It's like a private investigator detective novels by Glenn Cook. He's most like well known from his Black Company series. But yeah, Garrett P.I. is like a fantasy detective stuff. I like his books. He's one of my favorite fantasy authors. Crude bow of destruction. Okay, I like the sound of that. Wait, it looks like it sucks. So 5 to 14. So I guess the plus stuff is not counted in that. So it's like, so if it's plus 3 bonus damage, then it's 8 to 17. And then you multiply it by 11%, which is like, I don't know, 1 or 2 or something around. So then it's like 10, 21. It's like okay, the minimum damage is a bit better than my current bow, but otherwise I think it's crappier. And I don't know, it's like, you know, they tried, but it's not good enough. So it's like, no, I'm just gonna sell it. Oh Sparta, oh Sparta, where are you? Where art thou?
Our Spartan weapons are the
I don't
best.
know what
Simply
this
the
song
best.
is. Yeah, just sold everything. That's
not
good.
lucky.
Maybe there was something useful, but now it's useless. Yeah, because I wanted this drape, like, you know, curtains. The curtains! Huge tracts of land. What, the curtains? She has huge tracts of land. Damn birds. I'm starting to finally feel that, you know, I want to find a new weapon. Like, it's still, you know, sufficient in killing my enemies, but still, like, you know, I've been using this spear for a long time. Maybe it's time to retire eventually. So, game, give me some good loot, please. Boots. Loot bots. Give me loot. Yeah. I have no idea, you know, how to even speak pseudo-Greek. Hellas Papadopoulos Rastapopoulos. And am I full?
You can't carry anymore.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I miss the old school Blizzard voice acting. Like, for me, I never thought, like, you know, back in the 90s when there was Warcraft 2 and Diablo. Yeah, that's that was it basically. And of course, well, there's, you know, Lost Vikings and stuff like that. But, like, you know, the biggest games were Warcraft 2 and yeah, intelligence, and it's anyways energy, blah blah blah, casting. Yeah. So yeah, there was Diablo and Warcraft 2. So it was, I think it was like the soundscape of the games that made them so popular, because like the gameplay of Warcraft 2 was, you know, wasn't bad certainly, but it wasn't anything special. Even in those days, like, at least I think I've never been like a huge fan of Command and Conquer, but back in the 90s, you know, it was so popular among certain people, and I liked it. You know, the original Command and Conquer. I haven't really played the other ones, like even Red Alert I played very little. But anyway, so yeah, back to the old school Blizzard, they, like, it was the voice acting, like in Warcraft 2, it was top notch, and also like the music in Diablo in the city, that was really nice, and you know, so the acting, and I like the mage or wizard, whatever it was called in the original Diablo, and it's like, I have no room. And then I was like, you know, teenager, I thought it was so funny to say, I have no womb, which was correct back in those times, because back in the 90s, men didn't have wombs. Nowadays they can have it because science has clearly proven it or something. But back in those days, no. But now you can be whatever you want as long as you whine vocally enough about it. Yeah, Sudis. sudis actually sounds like it would be some slang word in Finnish, but it's not, at least as far as I know. Hei, missä on sun sudis? Huh? Fat ass satyr guardian. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be in the center of that posse. A posse of satyrs. What is the counter word for, you know, murder of crows and pride of lions and all that? So what is that? Is it a posse of satyrs or like a, I don't know, a clonking of satyrs? I don't know, degeneracy of satyrs. What is the correct expression? Huge tracts of land, huge tracts of land. I don't even remember why I started talking about the huge tracts of land, but once it's in your head, you cannot get it out. And if you don't know the reference, shame on you. What's this? Is it a doggy? It's a doggy. What the fuck? Is it like some quest that I have to come rescue this doggy later on or something? There's a camp? Am I supposed to... what is this place? Bellana Valley. Game saved. When can I level up? 4,500. Oh, okay, there's enemies, so I can kill them and get XP. Yeah, I think my weapon should be killing them a bit faster. So what? Because like 100, so it's like 50 XP piece for these stupid piggies. I do like the poison function of my weapon, but I wish I got like a more powerful dose of poison. New weapon, anyways. Maybe I should watch this. Yeah, there's some boss Nessus. Oh, Nessundorma. Maybe I should get rid of his henchmen. Oh, Yep. Well, I'm real. I guess I can go sell my stuff first and then go back into the fray. But yeah, that one was quite. It hit hard. But I won't give up. Wait. No, where's my? Come on, man! I created a town portal, whatever stuff. Why was it erased? See? It's there, Argonaut's portal. Why can't I go there? What is wrong? Well, it's not that far just to run there, but it's... I don't know why I can't go back. Okay, how about I make a new portal here? Yeah, one down. Oh yeah, you die. You go to hell and you die. See, there's crap here. Sudis and buddies and dudies. Yeah, you die. Oh no, the big honcho. The El Cojones of the whatever. he was drinking something. Oh no, no, no. I have to drink something too. See, now he's poisoned, see? I just have to kite him, as the professionals in video gaming say. Is he regenerating? That's cheating. Only I can do that. Only I can regenerate. But yeah, it shows his what's that, energy bar. So I guess he's using some special abilities, and if I drain it with some shenanigans, then he cannot use his special stuff for a while. Yeah, this is like a proper boss. It was, yeah, maybe it's the first like real named enemy, Nessus. It's not that intimidating, this name, but otherwise, yeah, it's quite intimidating. You know, horse guys like, oh, you wanna taste my horse cock? Sorry, I'm not named Vaush. Or Vosh, however you're supposed to say the guy's name. I think I watched one video of his and seen, of course, random clips. Like, you know, harmful opinions, talking about his the recent revelations of that guy, but yeah, I don't, yeah, it's whatever. There's more important, interesting stuff to talk about than that guy. Like, I don't know, horse, gonna kill that horse. Ooh. It's a variation on a Nick Cave song. Gonna kill that horsey. Ooh. Hey, are you running away? No, no, no. Okay, I guess I should use one more potion and now kill. What's going on? What's going on? I guess one more potion then. Kill. Run away. Okay. Ah, he's dead. Boss monster killed. Whoa. Pass the Spartans test. Ah, okay, this was that thing that the guy wanted me to kill. Okay, so now I can go see Leonidas. Yeah, this is once again energy crap, but like the armor is better because it's 18 and 5, so it's 23 altogether. Like I missed, I lose the strength bonus, but I guess, let's see how it looks. I don't know if I'm a fan of this fashion, but oh well. Hey you. Yeah, you. Come on, man. A centaur called Joe. Come on, man. Centaur with huge tracts of land. But actually, I don't think horses have huge tracts of land. They have a large, you know what? But I don't think their tracts of land are so huge. Hey, what's this? Why? Just okay. Hey, you. Spartan Highlands. Where? Highlands in Sparta. Ugh, we're gonna compete in the Highland Games. Ugh, you ken what I mean. Yes, my Scottish accent is the best in the universe.
You will find him back in the Spartan camp.
Yeah, okay, I should go sell my garbage soon anyways. Let's see, there was some place here. Oh, majestic chest. Yeah. Essence of Zeus, a thunderbolt. Nice.
You can't carry anymore. You have no more room.
I have no room. Okay, so let's see. So, okay, this Lugulabulum is a thrown weapon. How's... He's I guess it's probably better than this shitty bow. Let's see. This isn't that good. Is there any? Yeah, this I removed from my person. Yeah, I'm not gonna use Legolabulum, but this iron ball gag. It's not poisoned, but it's pretty good.
You can't carry anymore.
Okay, I guess it's yeah, new portal. Let's go sell my crap, and then I can go talk to Leonidas. Sparta. Yeah, it's the green guys are the merchants.
Yes?
Proud contributors of the Merchants Guild. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So wait, is the no? This is Enchanter. No, where is my caravan driver? Carry me, caravan, take me away. Take me to Portugal, take me to Spain. Where is that guy? I don't see him. Hello. Well, maybe I go to talk to and it's only like this essence of Zeus. So it's that does pika damage. Can enchant all weapons. Still no leveling up.
Well, I have to say, I didn't think you would. You're no Spartan. Speak with the general if you must. Be quick. Leonidas is a busy man.
Okay, Leonidas, the lemming.
So you're the one who brought the centaur down. I thought only a Spartan warrior could accomplish such a feat. So you are here on Diomedes' behalf. Very well. I will send a few of my men to defend his village. This isn't the first petition I've received requesting assistance. These beasts are everywhere now. And the lazy citizens who mocked Spartan discipline now whine for our help. No matter. Those creatures will regret the day they dared to step on Spartan soil. You must journey to the Oracle of Delphi. She will know where these monsters come from. I'd send a Spartan warrior, but I need all of them for battle. Go to Megara and find my old friend Timon. He can help you acquire a proper offering for the Oracle. Young warrior, remember, bravery is not born, it is made.
Oh, I got a skill point. Spartans at war. We're going to war. The only good Spartan is a bug Spartan. What? Yeah, I can undo. Okay, it's just the stuff I just did. So it's because I was thinking if I can, like, you know, respect my whole stuff. Like, you know, once I'm level 77 or something, and then I don't want to be a warrior anymore. I want to become, I don't know, a baker or something, or salad tosser. In the Warhammer fantasy role-playing game, like the tabletop role-playing game, there's a profession or character class or whatever it's called, rat catcher. That's it's always been my favorite. I think I instantly respect a game that has classes like that. You know, it's not boring fighter, wizard, rogue, thief, whatever. that's boring, but rat catcher. So I think salad tosser would be a close second. Like it would be pretty cool too. Come on, piggies. Salad tosser. I'm gonna toss me salads, mate. Or you Australia, mate. I'm full already. What bull crappery is this? Tainted. This is simply better. It's the same as my current weapons, but slightly better. Very slightly, so it's not like a big improvement or upgrade. There's lots of defensive ability in this stuff, but I don't really know what it means. Like, how is defensive ability different from armor? Like, is defensive ability like, you know, it's more difficult for them to hit me, and armor is like I take less damage when they do? Probably, but not sure. And how does it, like, you know, this weapon does, you know, let's say it does 20 damage per attack. So then it's like, is it this plus, I don't know, maybe the character strength bonus? So, you know, is it like my strength is 97 and then it's like 117 if this does 20 damage, and then the armor level of the enemy is subtracted from it, or how does this work? I don't really know. So it's sort of like guessing and stuff. You know, maybe that tutorial crap explains all of it, but I don't want to read too much. I still have to go sell my garbage. Because that's like, I guess I can go to Helos. Yeah, it doesn't really matter like time wise or distance wise. I'm just teleporting anyways. So, like if I go to Sparta or this place. No, not this. Yeah, I can. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Are you Monokuma? What? Jump. Not good. Intelligence, fuck off. Intelligence. Intelligence is for the weak.
Until next time.
Huh? I think I see a putty cat. I did the putty cat. Ah yeah, so there's still something here to kill. I guess it's not worth much XP, but it's like, yeah, there's plenty of these dudes over here. Can you drop your items faster so I don't run away? I've been here before. I remember this guy with the horses. I've saved him before, so maybe they respawn every now and then. Yeah, and they're level 1, so what? No, maybe I get like 1 XP, but at least they kill with 1 strike. Nyrkillä tapettava. It's like somebody who can be killed with a fist. It's like a Finnish sort of, I don't know, insult. Like, you know, if somebody's really weak, you can just punch them and they die. Of course, I don't recommend punching people. Like, you know, when I was at school, there used to be some guys there, you know, making some annoying guy that everybody hated, making, you know, lectures that, you know, there is no safe strike. Like, you know, if you hit somebody, even if you know, it's just a punch, maybe it causes them to fall down and then they hit their head and die and stuff. So it's like, it's not entirely untrue or anything, but it's like, annoying. I don't know why I'm rambling about this, but just, I don't know, rambling. This is the ramblingest game. Like, I guess because it's a Greek game. The Greeks were good at bullshitting. They're like the Irish of Southern Europe, because the Irish are known for their gift of the gab. Spartan century. I guess I'll go down here first. Yeah, the Irish are known for the gift of the gabs, and the Greeks are known for their philosophy, which is just a fancy word for bullshittery. And you go to hell and you die. Come on, it's time for you to die. Right, I'm level 7. I haven't been level 7 all my life. Let's see. Yeah, I can, like, I didn't notice at all I got some announcement. Dodge, that's good. Ignore pain, why not? And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get some health. How much? 40. Okay, not too bad. I guess I have to go past 100 in strength. I still have this whatever debuff curse shit. Maybe I should actually get more, since I want to gain XP faster. This guy, why aren't you dying? Come on, man. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on, Joe. Is there any useful crap? Well, this stuff, eventually I can probably do something with it, but I'm not gonna waste charms or whatever they are anytime soon. Hey, who's this guy? Is this Hippias? I was looking for you.
A morning stroll when I came across these monsters. When I was done with them, I thought I would rest a while.
Okay. So what? Okay, I just have to tell the guy in the Spartan camp that this guy is alive and he's sitting on his ass instead of, I don't know, serving his fatherland of Sparta. It's like, you know, back in the day when 300, you know, the Spartan movie came out. It was a big hypey thing, and I'm usually allergic to stuff like that, but you just can't dislike the movie. Like, it was, you know, if you're a man, there's something deep down in you that, you know, it speaks to. But yeah, it's, you know, it's Frank Miller's comic originally, or graphic novel if you know, drink wine through your butthole or something. But I read maybe like the first part once upon a time, and I thought it was boring. But of course I was a teenager back then. It was, you know, before the movie even existed. So maybe I would appreciate it more now. And was there a sequel to 300 or like 600? or maybe it was just some, you know, parody? Because I remember I've seen some other 300 stuff that sucked, but yeah, at least I remember there was some parody. Like, I think I saw it, like part of it on TV back in the day. when people still sort of used to watch TV. Nowadays, like, who watches TV except by accident? Well, I've watched a couple of movies on TV. Actually, 3 movies I think on TV this year. I watched Ghostbusters Afterlife, which was like, it was okay, not good, but like at least you could see that, you know, they tried to be respect the original Ghostbusters movies, but it was sort of like boring, and I don't really want to get into it. And then I watched the Superman versus Batman movie, whatever it was called, with what's his name? I forget. You know, well, Ben Affleck was Batman, and then, you know, for some reason I can't remember his name, but you know the name of the Superman actor who was also Geralt of Rivia. That guy. So the movie was quite crappy. And then I watched Kindergarten Cop. That was surprisingly good. I remember back when it came out in the 90s, like, people thought it sucked. But in hindsight, like, you know, compared to 89% of movies made nowadays, it's almost like a masterpiece. Because, you know, it's an okay movie. You know, there's nothing particularly wrong about it. It's so weird. Like, I was listening to Clownfish TV on my phone from YouTube since when I went out today and stuff, and they mentioned about the Batman, you know, the latest Batman movie, how it's like yeah, they mentioned something, it wasn't that good and you weren't supposed to dislike it or something, and I think most people dislike it just because of Robert Pattinson, even though, you know, the Twilight guy, and who likes that guy, but I haven't seen any of the Twilight movies, but I hate the movies anyways. But anyways, I think...
Well, I should have known better than to worry about old Hippias. Here, take this for your trouble.
Oh, stuff, experience, golden experience. So yeah, it's the Batman. I actually went to see it in the movies because I got a free ticket, and it was like, I thought it was okay, but it's like you know, it's like 2.5 stars out of 5. Back in the 90s, that would have been like, okay, it's like, you know, it's watchable. But nowadays, if a movie is worth 2.5 stars, it's like, oh, it's actually pretty good, like below average, which is like, I don't know, sort of ridiculous, but because, you know, movies have been sucking for 20 years. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's pretty much 20 years. It's not just because of more wokeness, of course that sucks too, but it's, you know, that's just a symptom, not the cause of the disease. Because, like, you know, nowadays people say that movies and games were ruined by woke crap, like, you know, the Sweet Baby Inc. and what's the latest, you know, Suicide Squad game and stuff. I haven't played the game. I believe it sucks, and I think Sweet Baby Inc. I haven't played any of their games, and I've never wanted to, and you know, it's ridiculous company, but I don't think that sort of far left ideology, it didn't destroy games or movies, like because back in the day, before nobody talked about any of this stuff before, you know, Gamergate or whatever it was. There was, you know, there was the Rambo 4, whatever is it called, John Rambo, and my expectation was that it's just gonna suck so hard. Improve proficiency and all skills. Okay, that's good. So yeah, I was expecting it to suck, but when I actually watched it, it was pretty good. At least, like, I've seen it only once, whenever it came out, 2000.
You have no more room.
8, 9, something like that. So yeah, it was pretty good, and I was pleasantly surprised. I guess I should, since I have this buff, I should go kill some enemies, except there are no enemies to kill. So yeah, I was surprised, pleasantly surprised, because already back at that point, my expectation was that Hollywood, it has run out of ideas. They have nothing new really to make, so they're just, you know, rehashing these old IPs and stuff. But then they made actually a good movie about an old IP. So yeah, that was a surprise. And then there was, of course, the Indiana Jones and Crystal Skull crap, which was actual garbage. So it's like, you know, so like the entertainment industry, whether it was health and health, good energy, who gives an F, a naughty F. This might be okay, but I need more dexterity. Only 2 dexterity. Yeah, it's quite valuable. I guess it's probably better. It doesn't have the poison that I love, but it's still. Yeah, our offense is the best defense. I'm gonna sell this, but I'm gonna store this.
Goodbye, my friend.
Hey, traveler, store your things with me.
So what was it? Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. So yeah, it sucked. And so already back then, I thought that, you know, I was very suspicious. Well, that was already like, you know, back in the 90s, I was suspicious whenever something new came out. Whether it was like, you know, Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time. The original, I haven't played the remake and I'm not that interested in it. But anyway, so Final Fantasy VII was great. And then when Final Fantasy VIII... What the fuck? Who are you? I killed you all. So when Final Fantasy VIII came out, I was sort of like, you know, expecting, like, maybe it's just gonna suck. It's gonna be a money grab or something. But it's like... Well, yeah, like, of course, it has you know, stupid stuff, but it was still quite fun. As was 9, even though, like, I think the storytelling was even weaker in that one. I should actually replay Final Fantasy 8 and 9 at some point. I haven't played them in, like, ages. 7 I replayed like 10 years ago or something. But anyway, so yeah, already back in the 90s I was expecting stuff to suck. And maybe I was just, you know, very progressive. But anyway, so yeah, Crystal Skulls and stuff, it wasn't woke, it was just crap. And, you know, well, yeah, I think Lost in Space, like, it was the, you know, Matthew LeBlanc from Friends. I think it was like in 1999. That was like already like the, you know, the first wave of forced reboots and stuff. I haven't even seen it, so I don't know if it was good or bad, but it was like, you know, already back then people were like, oh, what's the point in making this except to make, you know, a money grift ripoff, whatever. But yeah, so my point was, I'm getting distracted by the game and enemies and stuff. But like I think the symbol, especially when it comes to the gaming industry, is the rot of the gaming industry is not, you know, your Anita Sarkeesian or whoever. It's horse armor. Like, when was it, like in Oblivion? I was gonna say Minecraft Oblivion. so it was Elder Scrolls Oblivion, fucking Bethesda. So yeah, they had the DLC for horse armor, and what I don't know what did it cost? Was it like $10 or something? And I get even back then I wasn't even sure like if it's just a cosmetic DLC or if it actually, like, you know, gives your horse in the game more armor. And I think it's just cosmetic, because I don't know. I played very little of Oblivion anyway, so I don't know much. But yeah, I think that symbolized it, because the gamers didn't revolt back then. They, you know, they complained, but they didn't really. This maze is sort of enticing, but it's not good enough. Or if I get the dual wield perk, and then I use, you know, the mace and the spear. I wonder if that works. But anyway, so yeah, I guess I should go sell my garbage. Yeah, so gamers, they didn't, you know, they just complained, but they kept on buying Bethesda games and, you know, worshipping the company. It's like, especially nowadays, there is no gaming company that really deserves your praise. Like, they sometimes make good games, but the company itself, like especially like these, you know, big AAA companies, they're not in it for the entertainment value or the art or whatever. They're in it for other stuff, whether it's just a cash grab or it's promoting some sort of agenda.
Goodbye.
I guess I'm gonna save this for now. I can sell it later if I don't need it.
Your goods are safe with me.
Maybe I'll go get a bit more like debuffs from the temple. What is this? Timaeus house? Okay, I'll go get some debuffs. I'll check if there's actually some quest there I have to turn in. So yeah, it's the, you know, I think Oblivion and horse armor is the beginning of it all. Like, the entertainment industry was already like spiritually dead at that point. Malevolent poison. Okay, I have that. Curse of the arrow. Actually, that seems bad. Pika Pika, yeah, I don't care so much. Heart of Frost. Maybe I'll get rid of Curse of the Arrow. Because I think the archers are not so nice for me. So these are like some special. I don't know how to get these points, but I cannot even, you know, see what they're called. But I have 1110. So Electrum, okay. So yeah, I think that symbolized the rot of the industry of gaming industry, and that people really didn't mind that they're getting screwed over and treated like complete idiot consumer slaves. So it's that's, you know, it was a spiritually dead industry that had no good ideas anymore. And you know, the whether it was movies or games, they were basically made by a committee already. Like they see that okay, these themes are very popular nowadays, so we should use these themes without, you know, having actual some artistic vision. And that was already that was my sentiment on the matter already back then. Yeah, I'm gonna go see the house here that was shown on the map. And so it's not like it was wokeness took over only because the whole both of these entertainment industries were spiritually dead. Like there was nothing inside. It was like an empty vessel. You have an empty glass, it's much easier to fill with piss water than a glass full of water. Like of course it's gonna change the water if you pour piss on it, but still it's still, you know, you cannot fill it entirely with it because it's more resistant. It's horse, it's not house, I can read. So yeah, that was like apathy on the part of the quote-unquote consumer and you know, spiritual like not giving a fuck about your art, your product at all. That was like this, and you know, it's just like you know, it was a dead corpse already, your entertainment industry. And then, you know, these Anita Sarkeesians came along and they sort of reanimated the corpse with their foul magics. That's how I see it. And I can, you know, even though I cannot prove it, that's what I said back in, you know, 15 years ago, at least, when I was already thinking that the gaming industry should die because it was rotten to the core. Like, but I saw it back then, and it's not like I'm some freaking messiah of gaming. It was obvious, like, you know, horse armor itself, it was, you know, you don't have to be any kind of, since I have a buff, I'm gonna go kill this stuff first and then loot afterwards. So so it was obvious, like, you know, that sort of bullshit, like horse armor and charging people for pointless crap. It's like, you know, they are slaves, like people who pay for your, you know, gaming company for whatever. Like they charge you $50 for a freaking new pants for your character or whatever. You know, it's a slave that is who is very pleased with his master, that, you know, oh, the master, yes, he you know, he beats me up and takes my money, but then he gives me you know, stale a loaf of bread every night so I can survive. It's, you know, it's some sort of sick slave mindset that certain people have. Draining stout is not scout stuff.
You can't carry anymore.
I cannot shove it on my ass anymore. Do I have anything I need to keep? Yeah, I wasn't planning on rambling about the gaming industry and stuff, but it's like, for me, when it just, you know, I didn't mean to get too political, but I don't know if it's political, but my like junior high school history teacher, she said that everything is political. Like if you say I don't like Coke, it's political, and it's true. Wasn't this? Is Ronaldo some? You know, he's some football player, soccer, depending on where you're from.
Welcome.
And he was supposed to he was sponsored by Coca-Cola, and then he said in some, you know, press conference or something, he said like, don't drink Coke, you should drink water, is healthier or something. And you know, that was a thing I don't know, a couple of years ago. So yeah, it's political. But anyways, like, back to my motivations in, you know, starting my streaming channel, and so how is this throwing knife is actually better. Like, okay, that Lobolum, it gives you more offensive. Actually, bonus damage is 1980. I don't know what's the difference between bonus damage and strength. Like, is +1 strength was +1 throwing damage, or is there like different scale? I don't really know. But since the heavy Lobolum ability is much more valuable, I'm gonna assume it's better, so I'm gonna sell this throwing knife.
Goodbye. Hello there.
So yeah.
We
So
shall
yeah, my
see you again.
motivations for this streaming, and also my YouTube channel where I upload my VODs, my VODs, is to explore gaming as a culture, like an expression of contemporary human culture, as it were, and you know, I don't want to argue for or against games being art. Personally, I do think that some games truly are art, others are not. But it's clear, is should be an uncontroversial statement to say that they are part of culture, and as such, you know, they are a storytelling medium. You die. I have the wrong weapon, but at least I demonstrated I can kill people or monsters with that Lobolom. What is it? Whatever it's called. So yeah, it's the. So I care about, you know, gaming as more than, you know, as a simple consumer. Like, you know, it's not for me. Sometimes, of course, it can be just, you know, if I'm bored and I want something to do, I play a game and then I'm not bored. But ultimately, like, you know, especially when if I stream older game, well, no, it's also for newer games that, you know, but like I streamed Cruise for a Corpse, a game from 1991, and then the Yamamura Misa Mystery from 1992. You know, there to have a look of games from 30 years ago, over 30 years ago from now, and like, you know, what cool and not so cool things they had, and like and the stories they told. But it's like, you know, when you have these products created by committees in some boardrooms of some multinational corporation, they don't give a fuck about these things, unless if it's like, you know, if it affects their diversity quotas or whatever. But it's not that they actually care about, because like, you know, yeah, sure, like you know, they're, especially Americans, are really obsessed with African American or black representation for some reason. And you know, most RPGs like this one is not like, it's not your conventional RPG, because the most conventional, I would say, is like set in medieval Europe or a fantasy setting inspired by medieval Europe, and this is not it. This is ancient Greece, but still it's like, you know, they're either Eurocentric, or some of them might be Japanocentric or Asia-centric. Guess there's some based on Chinese mythology or stories and stuff, as well as Japanese, or maybe some Korean ones nowadays too. So anyway, through that tangent, getting the point that, you know, I would really, honestly, I would be really interested to play like an RPG set in fantasy world inspired by
You can't
like
marry
you know
anymore.
sub-Saharan African culture and mythology and stuff. As long as it was like you know a proper setting and not some woke wank piece of like, oh, look at how better these people are because of their higher, what's this, you know, the stuff that people with darker skin have in their skin. I forgot the word, but like you know, because of certain, let's say, because they have slightly they have different genetic markers and skin color. That's why it may like the wokeness bullshit. They act like they are somehow, you know, the chosen people or whatever the fuck. So if it wasn't like that, if it was like a genuine attempt to, and maybe there are some, but I just don't know about them. But like, you know, let's say a game like Pathfinder or Baldur's Gate that's set in a Africa-centric, like Africa-inspired setting, I think it would be really cool if it was well done. Instead of a propaganda piece, basically. Like, you know, there's a difference between making it a propaganda piece and making it like, you know, actual interesting setting. But, you know, these committee people, they don't understand, and that's what it is, like, you know, this... yeah, there's no big difference between the capitalist corporate committee people of 15 years ago to the woke committee people of nowadays, except like back then the committee people thought that, okay, is this, if we use these elements in our product, we might make a lot of money because these are the trendy, this is the trend to use these markers, like, you know, open world whatever game or online only, whatever is, you know, their charts tell them is that is the best way to make money. But nowadays they don't care about making money, they just care about the message, as they say. So yeah, it's just, you know, it's like the same asshole, different bullshit, I would say. You know, it's not about creating a fun game or an interesting story, because that's ultimately, like, those are the two main things I care about games, is that it's fun and that it has a story, like a fun story. And not every game has to have a story, though, any kind. And by story, I don't necessarily mean that it's a scripted story with lots of text, like you know, some Baldur's Gate forever, for example, or because, well, this game is fun and it's still a story, even though, like, you know, is quite superficial. What was it? I don't know. It's health, but yeah, it's not the right thing for me. Like to take another example, like, you know, Civilization 5, I like it, but I played too much of it. Civilization 6 isn't good. That isn't good at all, in my opinion. I don't like Civilization 4 either, but like, yeah, so 5 and 1, 2, and 3, those are the best civilizations, although I didn't play Civilization 1 by myself much. I was so young back then. My older brother used to play it, and I used to watch and find it fascinating. And Colonization, of course, I played quite a lot back in the day. But anyway, so I think those are also games with a fascinating story, even though you know it's not your stereotypical storytelling game. You know, it's not like some where you have to read huge boxes of text or listen to expository dialogue for hours on end. Like, you know, it's not like a Planescape Torment. That's a game with lots of text, right? It's a pretty good game, but like sometimes all that reading and stuff, it can be quite exhausting. It's like, if I wanted to read this much stuff, I would just read a book instead of playing a game. But yeah, so in Civilization, for example, you experience the story of your nation. Let's say, you know, you play as Greece you start off as Greece in the Stone Age, having Athens, or like the way I play it, I would probably name it something like, you know, anal protrusion or something like the capital. So your ancient Greece, you have one city called Anal Protrusion, and how you build a second city, and the second city is gonna be called, like, you know, Dickwad or something, and then the third city is gonna be called Cthulhu's Girdle, and then you encounter the Chinese, and then the Chinese piss you off, and then you eradicate the Chinese, and then you meet the Germans, and the Germans, they're like, okay, they're not, you know, too close to you, so you're just gonna, I don't know, be in peace with them, and then you encounter the Egyptians, and Egyptians, you know, they like, there's some, you know, Mount Fuji is in the territory of the Egyptians, and you want it just out of principle, so then you attack them and stuff, and eventually you win the game by your superior culture, and you have all the world wonders and stuff, except, you know, those couple of ones that you couldn't get. Like, you know, that's a story. Like, it's not, you know, told so much in words as by, you know, in actions. So that's what, you know, gaming. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's the story of me paying too much attention to talking random bullshit instead of focusing on the game. But yeah, that's what, you know, gaming is to me. Like, my main purpose, like my main purpose, like my viewpoint why I like gaming is the story aspect. But of course there's some games, like, you know, whatever, Tetris, or just some shooting game, that they're not so, the story isn't itself, it's just, you know, fun action or whatever. Damn, their burning attacks are quite evil, like harmful to me. There's a captain. Aye, captain, you're the captain. Unimai mani matush. Of course, like, even you know, more just action-oriented games, like I used to play Rainbow Six Siege back in the day. You know, the first-person shooter with two teams. One is attacking and the other is defending and stuff. Do I have anything useful here? Probably not. Shitty intelligence crap. So Rainbow Six Siege, and I remember, like, the first time when I got an ace, maybe I got it second time too, but ace is when you when you yourself kill every member on the opposing team, and it's not that I was that good at it, but sometimes I was in the zone, and I think it was like it was the airplane level, and I was the defender. Maybe my character was the Canadian chick with a bear trap. I don't remember the character's name. I haven't played the game in many years, but I liked it back when I did. I used to play it. What is this? Like, what can I put here? Like, I don't know, stockings or something. So yeah, it's like, you know, I was hiding in some compartment in the plane, and then I had like a very good awareness of where the enemies are and stuff, which allowed me to, you know, not get shot myself. Which, because usually, like when I died in the game, it was because I was, you know, I walked around a corner or something and wasn't expecting, oh, there was a guy there, and then he shot me, and I couldn't really do anything at that point anymore. But yeah, it's like it's not a good fun story to tell because I don't remember the details, but I do remember, like, you know, back then it felt like, you know, it meant something to me. Let's see if this Labo is better than my current Labo. I guess it's a little bit better. The base damage and stuff is better, and there's more physical damage, bonus damage. I don't really know what's this plus 15 offensive ability like. Does it make it easier to hit enemies or what? I guess I'm gonna try it out. So yeah, games are storytelling, which is why I like them, but you know, they are not. Whether they are just soulless capitalists or soulless wokies, it doesn't make much difference. It's not about the story anymore. It's about the kudos points, whether it's kudos from their corporate masters or kudos from their political allegiance masters, the cultural Marxist stuff. So yeah, that's a long-winded way of saying that the so-called wokeness, I'm not fan of the term, but since most people know what it means, I'm using it. So they didn't really ruin gaming or end gaming or movies or stuff like that. It was already dead. They just made it worse. Like, instead of, I guess you can say they ruined it in the way that they didn't let it die, because just, you know, very recently I've seen some YouTube videos suggesting that, you know, the gaming industry or Hollywood or whatever might die. I don't know whether it's gonna happen or not, but, you know, in case it happens, like, it should have happened like 10 years ago. At least.
You have no more.
Because, like, especially gaming, I think it should be more about, you know, people who are really passionate about the hobby, instead of, because back in the, you know, early 90s, there certainly were many issues with certain practices of how games were made, like, you know, with their mechanics and stuff. They weren't as refined in many ways as they are nowadays, but it was basically, you know, games were made for gamers by gamers. But now it's like cultural, some, you know, because gamers, they used to be disgusting nerds, and if you were a nerd, no girl would ever want to, you know, touch you or whatever. That's what they said back in the early to mid 90s, but then suddenly, because it became big business, and it's like, oh, you can make a lot of money by having something to do with games, so then it became more respectable, and then it became you know, then the grubby, greedy corporations got their hands into it, and now we are in this mess. Maybe I will try.
We shall see you again, I hope.
Gonna try this maze. Let's see if it feels good. I'm gonna store my my tainted sudis here, and let's see if I can, if this is better at kicking ass than the spear or javelin or whatever is a sudis. Sudis. I think this tomb is, well, there's crap here. Chest. I don't like, but I really wasn't planning, like, sure, I, you know, like to have something to talk about while I stream, especially a game like this that isn't, like, you know, so demanding of my attention. But I wasn't really planning on talking about stuff that's just stuff that has been like boiling in my head for years. Talk about, because I do, like, I'm myself, I am a storyteller. Just checking something, because I've been playing tabletop role-playing games for over 20 years, and I like both being the game master or dungeon master or whatever, or the player, but I still sort of think of myself more as the game master than just the player. But so yeah, I care about the art of storytelling, you know, whatever format, whether it's books, games, movies, talking crap on the internet. And so I take it personally when they, you know, try to ruin it with their political garbage. And of course, like every and in a sense, every kind of story is political. So, and you cannot escape. But there's a difference between having even, like, you know, having a bias of some sort. Like, let's say, you know, Star Trek. I like Star Trek, like, you know, not the crap that they've made in the last 10 years or 15 years or whenever. Like Kurtzman Trek, I despise that, even though I haven't watched most of the stuff. I've seen only like a couple of them J.J. Abrams movies and stuff. But anyway, I like Star Trek, and you know, that they used to discuss all sorts of social issues on the shows, and, like, you know, even if you didn't agree with the message, since, you know, even back then it was a fairly liberal or left-leaning message. Of course, back in the day, whether it's the original series 60 years ago or the Next Generation like 30-40 years ago, is different to what liberal or leftist means nowadays. But anyway, like, even if you didn't agree with the message, they sort of usually tried to be, like, you know, magnanimous and not just, you know, give you propaganda. This is what you should think. But nowadays it's like, you know, they just, because the people who write the stories, they don't care or understand about the subtleties. Like, they go completely over their heads. They're like, you know, dumb animals or robots who they don't even understand the concept of, like, you know, having some subtlety or whatever, like you can suggest a message without making it seem like, you know, if you don't agree with my message, you're a retard or you're a psycho or whatever. But it's like those people, they don't understand. And the problem is not ultimately that those certain people are too simple-minded. They're like, you know, human automatons just working out of their AI script, basically. Like that's not really the problem, but it's like, you know, more like many regular people, they refuse to understand. They don't really grasp that those you know, wokies or stuff, they're not really like humans in the intellectual sense, who understand the subtlety of these issues. Oh, I got unlocked something, I guess.
You can't hold anymore. You can't hold anymore.
Second and final skill mastery. Second mastery. Is it like... Yeah, this stuff. Okay, so it's sort of dual class, I guess. So since I'm a warrior, I cannot be a Nadan, I guess. Nadan sounds like... Okay, summoning a powerful Lich King or Lich King doesn't sound too bad, but oh well. Hunting, no. Nature. Okay. So yeah, the issue I was trying to explain is that this, you know, you have to understand, like, there is no reasoning with these people. You just have to remove them from power. Like, you know, just tell them, like, no, you're not gonna gain control of this, and no, you're not of this IP or government or whatever. Like, no, you're gonna get the fuck away. But it's like people like to project their own goodness onto others. Like, you know, I wouldn't do this, so I'm gonna assume that this guy wouldn't do it either. But yeah, hell, the fuck they would. Huh? Wait. Ah, okay, it's the spirit guy. So Nadan is something. I cannot even see what's the bonus or whatever. Shield, healing. Healing is a bit pansy. No defense, like defense and warfare is too boring, but warrior shamans of the north. So is this like a Viking stuff? I don't really want to be a Viking and rogue. I sort of want to try the dream stuff. Well, theologist might be fun too. I really have like no idea what this. Let's see if I can go back. Yeah, I can undo the mastery selection. That's good. Let's see what kind of skills I put enemies to sleep. Okay, that's boring. That's gonna put me to sleep. Bone shattering. So it's like a bolt of Chubulubu. Undo. How about spirit? Death chill aura. That seems like it's gonna, you know, fit together with my warfare mastery crap. If I have some aura that, you know, harms my enemies, and I can get, yeah. This seems reasonable. Death chill aura, life drain. Okay. So death chill aura, life drain. I guess I can put life drain here.
You have no more room.
how does this work? Okay, so it's like this, and then it's gonna last for a while, I guess. Or can I cancel it? Okay, it's like I have to go sell my garbage. I didn't mean to be too political or social, but I don't know, it's just because for me, I don't like conflict that much.
Welcome.
It's like I don't seek conflict and I try to avoid it when possible. But also like but I like controversial issues, because if something is controversial, it's like it means the best course of action. Oh yeah, I have attribute punch. Thank you, game. So the best course of action, how to deal with it, hasn't been determined yet. Ah, this is quite good. How about this stuff? I guess I'm still gonna sell it. Sell.
Goodbye. You can store your goods
So
with
this.
me.
So it's okay. This is just weaker, but I don't have enough dexterity, but I will have it now. So actually, wait. Yeah, I guess I still prefer the poison crap, so I'm gonna sell all these.
Until next time.
Yeah, so controversial issues, you know, there's not a clear understanding of the truth in the matter if something is controversial. So that's why controversial issues should be discussed. But of course, the problem is that controversial issues are not usually discussed constructively. They just basically said that, oh, I think A, and if you disagree, you're immoral or dumb. You know, if you think B or C, then there's something wrong with you, and then the insults come. Of course, not saying that insults shouldn't be used, because some of these people are so dumb that they you know, it's completely, it's like, you know, throwing pearls to swine if you try to explain rationally certain issues, because they simply lack the capability to understand certain matters. Chilling club, yo, I'm chilling, man. Okay, now I wanna focus on the game. I just kill a bit more enemies, fucking satyrs, and then when I run out of gaming juice, I will go fix something for myself to eat. Getting a bit hungry. This way. Oh, stuff to kill. Time to kill. Oh yeah, I forgot my aura. Damn, I'm so stupid.
You have no more
Stupido.
room.
Have to go sell my garbage.
I can ease your load.
Mm, guess fire resistance might come in handy. What sort of lightning resistance? Can I dual wield lightning resistances if I really need them? I don't think it's gonna be that, you know, necessary to like boost myself against some giant Pikachu at some point in the game, but oh yeah. So intelligence, elemental damage, vitality damage, and energy regeneration. I don't know, just do this. $100,000. So can I expand storage? Can I also expand like my pocket storage? Nature's gonna just use it. Now I'm my ass is completely broke. Gonna have to use it eventually, and I don't like buying stuff since I get loot continuously, so but yeah, it's like, you know, it's the double-edged sword. I don't want to get political, but I can talk about, you know, social issues, human conflicts in human communication. Okay, finally I noticed, here's my XP bar, so okay, it's like World of Warcraft or something. So, spindle, spider. So yeah, the problems in human communication is that because people should discuss these controversial issues, but of course, like some people, they just don't. They're not. I think maybe it's even the majority. Like they don't really listen. Like, you know, they made up their mind. Usually because somebody, you know, it's the TV that told them, or the thought leader, or whoever, political character or ideologue or whatever, they told them that this is how things are, and if you think differently, then you are wrong. So it's like, you know, it's good to communicate, but sometimes you have to understand there is no communication. Like there's this phrase, communication is possible only among peers or equals. So you have to find your peers basically, so you can even begin to understand each other. Maybe I'll go empty this cave and then I will end for tonight. Famous last words. Okay. Sudis. But yeah, personally, I prefer when it's possible to just have a, nice rational argument to discuss controversies, but rarely it just works that, people are willing to listen and analyze the arguments and what their implications and what is being said. it's more common that you know the truth already, and the people who disagree are simply wrong. No, it's the children who are wrong. I'm not out of touch. Okay, this is also health regeneration, but it's much weaker, so to hell with you.
Hail, traveler! Store your things.
Traveler, come, stay a while. What ails you, my friend? Yeah, classic Diablo voice lines. It's like I don't know. I've never been like a fan of Diablo, but I like the classic Diablo voice acting and the music and stuff. And I don't hate Diablo. I didn't like. I sort of thought it was fun back then because I don't think, at least in Finland, in the biggest gaming magazine that we had back then, it wasn't like, you know, heralded as the greatest. It's like, yeah, it's sort of fun, it's nothing special. And so I thought, like, I think it's better than the magazine suggested. But yeah, and then I don't know, 10 years later, and there's Diablo 2, and it's the biggest thing ever. And but yeah, never played. I haven't been a fan of Blizzard for over 10 years at least. So I haven't played Diablo 3 or 4. 4 came out, right? Because I'm not even sure. I remember Diablo Immortal, and people were laughing about it back then. Like, you know, it was a complete cash grab, supposedly. I haven't played it. But yeah, I said I was supposed to empty the cave, but since I still have, you know, room in my pockets, I guess I should empty this area and see, did I get anything useful? I don't know, because how much is +8 strength? What does it do? Like, there's probably some you know, fan wiki or something about on this game that will tell me exactly what these mathematics mean, but I haven't looked into it yet. Ooh, I'm so strong. Is there anything? I guess yeah, there's nothing really there. I hope so. I can just go north. Go north. There is combat there. Go north. There are Spartans there standing and waiting for you to kill stuff. Oh, it's village of Tegea.
The water by our village has gone foul. It happened just the day before last, after the first satyr was spotted. My sister got sick, and then my neighbor.
So then the satyr took a dump in the well, I guess. There's an iron cleaver and some Spider-Man. Spider-Man takes a dump in a coffee can.
I sing now news of the goddess huntress we call Artemis, and I sing of a
Too much text. No.
News
Save
from
me.
all over Greece brings the same tale of destruction. The creatures.
I used to sell plows and scythes to farmers, but since the monsters, it's been swords and shields, greaves and spears.
This doesn't seem too bad, but then now they're only like, you know, level 3 required. I'm already level 8. I'm like, you know, graduated past your puny little levels. Iron notched maze.
Argonaut.
Yes. What's this? Ah, it's the rebirth fountain. Okay. I was thinking, is it a healer or something? Like, are they in this Tegia graveyard? Okay, I guess I'm gonna find undead. Gonna check what's here. Tegia, Arcadia. What's this? Zombie, Zombolomum. Very modern enemies. Well, probably ancient Greece had some form of zombie, as a, you know, in their mythology or whatever. But slowing the attack and movement. Okay, so it doesn't actually do damage to enemies. But yeah, I'm gonna, since I'm at this new village, I can continue tomorrow, so I'm gonna end the stream here for now. So I'll see you tomorrow.